Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. We are going to take a look today at our Review for Right Triangles test day 2. Okay, so I'm going to be going through 4 problems with you and taking a look at them. And that was me running to get a calculator across the room, making weird noises as I went. So, what we're going to be taking a look at here, okay, is a bunch of problems involving trig. So let's take a look and see how we do. The Uniform Federal Accessibility Standards specify that the ramp angle used for a wheelchair ramp must be less than or equal to 4.76 degrees. The length of one ramp is 20 feet. Now, here's your ramp. See how it says length of ramp right here? I'm going to put a 20 right there. Sorry, not 20 degrees, just 20. The vertical rise is 17 inches. Okay. Now, you see how the one's in feet and the other one's in inches? How many inches are in a foot? Hopefully you guys are all cool with 12. So I can do 20 times 12 to get 240 inches. Okay. Now, I got 240 and I have 17. Estimate the ramp's horizontal distance and its ramp angle. Okay, so we're going to try to find this angle right here. We'll call this A. So here's A. This is opposite. This is hypotenuse. How do I know that? It's across from 90. Which trig ratio uses O and H? So sine of A equals 17 over 240. This is when I take a look and I do second sine 17 divided by 240. Making sure I'm in degree mode, we're good. 4.06 was my answer. Alright. Is that less than 4.76? Yes, it is. So yes, passes the code. Okay. Good deal. Now they do ask for the horizontal distance here, so we'll call this x down here. I now know that this angle is 4.06. Actually, you know what? We can just use Pythagorean theorem. My bad. So we can do x squared plus 17 squared equals 240 squared. X squared, let's see here, I'm going to do a little bit of calculator work. 17 squared gives me 289. Minus 289 over. And then square root both sides. 239.34, or it's just 4 rather. We're only doing decimal place. So that would be in inches, because I convert everything in inches. We're all set. Okay? It's basically the same exact thing you guys have been doing, just a little bit more. That one. City park. The diagram shows at the right shows the dimensions of a triangular city park. Does the city park have a right angle? Meaning, is this a right angle right here? Okay, this is the easiest problem. Please all do this problem, okay, on the test. All right. How do I prove something's a right angle? Well, I'm going to use Pythagorean theorem converse. Which of these 3 numbers is the biggest? 219, Mr. Howard. Good, that's your C. So, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. 168 squared plus 140 squared. I'm seeing if that's equal to 219 squared. This is completely calculator work. 47,824. And then over here, 47,961. Do they equal each other? No. In fact, this is an obtuse angle. So, no right angle. Please see how easy that is, because I want you guys to all do this one on the test. Okay, make little stars, be all happy about it. Good stuff. Alright, flipping to the back page. Alright, we got 2 more to go. Dos más. Okay, so in slow pitch softball, the distance between consecutive bases is 65 feet. The pitcher's plate is located on a line between second base and home plate, 50 feet from the home plate. How far is the pitcher's plate from second base? Now, I know you'd be inclined to say, oh, double it, but it's a little bit different because pitcher's plate's not all the way back. So here's what we got to do. You know this is Pythagorean, like a right triangle. Okay? So I'm going to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. 65 squared plus 65 squared equals c squared. Let's see here. 65 squared plus 65 squared equals this. 8,450 equals c squared. I get square root left and square root right. So c equals 91.92 feet. Now, if the pitcher's plate is 50 feet from home, that 91.92 is his full length. We're just going to do 91.92 minus 50, which gives me 41.92 feet, which is my distance from pitcher's mound to second. Okay? Definitely going to see this again. Hint, hint, cough, cough, nudge, nudge. You get the idea. Alright, water slide, last one. The angle of elevation from the base to the top of the water slide is about 13 degrees. The slide extends horizontally about 58.2 meters. Estimate the height h of the slide. Okay, here's my angle. This is opposite. This is adjacent because this is hypotenuse. What trig ratio uses O and A? TOA. So tangent of 13 degrees equals h over 58.2. Multiply both sides by 58.2. And we got our answer, which is 13.44 meters. Okay, there's your height. That's supposed to be a point right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will go over this in class probably numerous times, but this is exactly what you need to know for your test on Friday. Okay, I know you guys can do this. I believe in you 100%. You know why? Because good luck. We're all counting on you. Yes, I know that makes no sense, but you get the idea. I still got to say it. Good luck. We're all counting on you.